Here I am Israel Alom of Polashpur High School. Dear students, I hope you are getting advantages from our online class arranged by Polashpur High School. I am accepting your active participation. Dear students, can you remember what we learned in my previous class? Can you remember? Yes, we learned about preposition by and with and their functions. Today, dear students, we are going to learn about the same preposition, the same item, prepositions to and for. Preposition to and for. To and for. Dear students, before starting, you should keep in mind that prepositions are used before nouns and pronouns, and mostly prepositions are used in context with the words. Dear students, look at the board. In my introductory sentence, I talk, welcome to our online class. Welcome to our online class, not for our online class. This is the context, this is the situation. You must not use for. Another example, you are probably here for learning English. Can you say this sentence is correct or not? This is absolutely incorrect here. Here you are probably here not learning, to learn English. Dear students, we are going to learn in my today's lesson about to and for. I will solve the problem why to and for is used in these sentences. Look at the book, dear students. Actually, prepositions are confusing. We discussed about our last class. Prepositions are difficult to understand. It is very much confusing. Even the grammar get confused to use prepositions. Now, dear students, let's start. First, when we should use to. When we should use to. Students, to is very much used in English language. To preposition is used very much. Dear students, if I say we invited we are invited to their house. for lunch. If you are feeling sick, if you are feeling sick, you should talk to a doctor. Dear students, I have written two sentences. In the first example sentences, we see two prepositions here, and to is used before their house. Dear students, look at the board. Their house, here their house is destination. Destination, gontobbo. So when we use to indicating destination, gontobbo, then we use to. When we indicate destination, গন্তব্য যখন বোঝাবো তখন আমাদের কি ব্যবহার করতে হবে? To before the words. Hence we are invited to their house. Their house is the destination, and we can see there is movement here. The গতি বোঝাচ্ছে. There is movement. We are invited to. This is the movement. So dear students, in my example sentence number 2, if you are feeling sick, you should talk to a doctor. Here a doctor, this is the destination. And we talked about when we use destination, to is used. Talked about destination, and this is the movement also. So we can say when number 1 we can use to regarding movement and destination. Movement and destination. Now dear students, if I say it is 5 kilometers from my house to the office. Office is the destination here. And dear students, we talked about in this sentence we can see this is distance 5 kilometers. 5 kilometers from my house to the office, from this place to another place, this place to another place. So when we use distance, we should use to. When we indicating distance in a sentence, we should use to. Number 2, distance, দূরত্ব. Distance, Bengali meaning of distance is দূরত্ব. তো যখন আমরা দূরত্ব বোঝাবো তখন হচ্ছে টু ব্যবহৃত হবে. It is 5 minutes to 10. Dear students, this sentence indicating time, সময় বোঝাচ্ছে 5 minutes to 10, 10টা বাজতে 5 মিনিট বাকি। Here we use to before noun, we use to. Dear students, when we telling time, we should use to, time. Another example, if I say the school is open from 10 to 4 p.m. Here, dear students, open from 10 to from to. This the form is from dash dash to. When from to combination in a sentence, we use to. From this time to that time. From this time to that time. From 10 to 4 p.m. We should use to regarding time or on point in time to another point in time. Okay. Dear students, if there are two things, you would like one of those two things, then you prefer it, right? You prefer it. দুইটা জিনিসের মধ্যে তুমি একটা জিনিস যদি লিটল মোর দেন অ্যানাদার থিংস, অন্য একটা জিনিসের চেয়ে বেশি একটু কিছুটা বেশি পছন্দ করো, then you should use to. This is preference. If I say I prefer tea to coffee. I prefer tea to coffee. Here I like tea more than coffee. When preference indicating, we use to. I like summer to winter. I like summer to winter. Sorry, I prefer summer to winter. Here means I like summer more than winter. আমি শীতকালের চেয়ে গ্রীষ্মকাল বেশি পছন্দ করি। In this regard, we should use to. I went there to buy a pen. here we used to purpose. Used to here to use purpose. To use to buy a pen. To buy a pen. What is the purpose? To buy. Here to is used before pen. So we should use purpose. When we indicate purpose, we should use to. We should use to. Here to means in order to. In order to. In order to. I went there. In order to buy a pen. In order to buy a pen. There are 40 to 50. There are 40 to 50 people there. There are 40 to 50 people there. Dear students, here indicates, here to indicate approximate. Approximate. This means approximate means not exact. Not exact. কাছাকাছি. Not exact. There are 40 to 50 people there. সেখানে 40 থেকে 50 জন মানুষ সেখানে ছিল. This is not you don't know the exact number. You don't know the exact number here. This is approximate. This is approximate. I look at the board there, students. I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter to him. I wrote a letter to him. Here, to is used here. To preposition is used here. I wrote a letter to him. Here, to indicates the receiver. Indicate the receiver or recipient. This is the action. Here, him. This is the action. This is receiver. When we indicate receiver of an action, we use to. We use to. Therefore, look at the sentence. I write a letter to him. If I say I wrote him a letter. I wrote him a letter. This is also correct. This is also correct. I wrote him a letter or I wrote a letter to him. Now, dear students, I talked about 6 situations here. I talked about 6 situations regarding using to. Use to. Now, dear students, I want to test it. I want to test it. Can you remember? I talked about 6 situations here. I talked about 6 situations here. Dear students, what are the situations? What are the 6 situations? Can you remember? What are the 6 situations? At first, direction. At first, destination or direction. Destination or direction or movement at first. This kind of situation we should use to. Number 2, we should use time. or time between 2 points. Time between 2 points. Number 2, time or time between 2 points. Number 3, preference. Preference. Number 3, preference. Number 4, purpose. Number 4, purpose. Number 5. Can you remember, dear students? Number 5. I just talked about. Yes, approximate number. Approximate number. Approximate number. And last one is receiver of an action. Receiver of an action. So dear students, we should use to in these 6 situations. In these 6 situations. And dear students, look at the board. You should keep in mind. To is not used after arrived. The verb arrived. We should not use to after the verb arrived. Such as he arrived at work. Early in the morning. He arrived at work. Here work is noun. This is the destination. And we talked about what destination indicates. To is used. But here these words indicates when we use arrived, verb arrived, we should not to after the verb. Another examples, there is to look at the board. I phoned to him. I called to a doctor. He asked to me a question. He asked to me a question. We answered to the question. Dear student, look at these 4 sentences here. Can you tell me these 4 sentences is correct or not? These 4 sentences are correct or not? Dear students, all 4 sentences are not correct. Here all 4 sentences are not correct. Because, dear students, you should keep in mind when the verb phone, call, ask, answer. When the verb phone, call, ask, answer, we should not use to after the verb. So, to is not here. To is not used here. This is incorrect. We say, I phoned him. Someone phoned someone. I called a doctor. He asked me a question. We answered the questions. This is the right one. This is not correct. To is omitted here. টু এখানে বসবে না। Look at the board, dear students. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina leaves for London this morning. Here, dear students, we used for after leave. We use for after the verb leave. Dear student, you should also keep in mind when we should use the verb leave, depart, set out. When this verb is used in a sentence, we should not use to. Leave, depart, set out. এরপরে to বলবে না, এরপরে কি বলবে? for. So you have done well, dear students. Now we check out when we should use for. Dear students, eating ginger a use for our immune system. So we should write ginger is great for our immune system. Dear student, look at the board. Ginger is great for our immune system. This is the benefit. When you use benefit, we use for. Benefit. When we use benefit, we use for. Something like that. Exercising is good for your health. Exercising is good for your health. This is the benefit. And when we use benefit, for is used. This is the past situation. Benefit. I have been teaching in this school for about 15 years, for about 18 years. Dear student, look at the sentence. Here we use time for 18 years. This is the time. When you use time, something happened for a period of time, we use for. Next, duration or period of time. So when we use duration, indicates duration or period of time, we should use for. for. I baked a cake for my sister. For my sister. Just look at the sentence. I have written a sentence regarding for. I baked a cake for my sister, not me. আমার জন্য না, কার জন্যে? For my sister. I am helping her. I am helping her. When you do something to help someone, when you do something to help someone or to do something nice for someone, we should use for. We should use for. Next, for is, we can say for is used helping someone. Next, dear student, please look at me. What is this? This is marker. What's its purpose? What is used for? What's its function? The marker is used for writing. The marker is for writing. Used for writing. When here there is to look at the board. Here for is used. Regarding indicating function. Or use. Now, dear students, again I want to check. This is time for quick quiz. We talked about the 4 situations when we should use for. The 4 situations we talked before. Can you remember the 4 situations? First one is the benefits. উপকারিতা, কিসের? উপকারিতা. Second one is duration or period of time. Third one is helping someone. And last one is function or use. Now, dear students, we have learned about using for, to and for in various situations, but this is not the complete list. There are not the complete list. There are other situations where to and for is used. But dear student, back at the start of this lesson, of my lesson, I said learning preposition situation is a must. You should remember the context, in the context of the situation, and when you should use this, the using preposition incorrect. Now, dear students, there are some situations where to and for both are used. To and for both used. In this regard, dear students, I want to provide a simple tips, a super tip. You should write it down. We use to when the region is a verb. We use to when the region is a verb. Next, we use for when the region is a noun. Region is a noun. This is super tip. You should write it down. We use to when the region is a verb. মানে যদি ভার্ব বোঝায় তাহলে তার আগে টু বসবে, বাট দ্য রিজন নাউন হয় তার আগে ফর বসবে। দিস ইজ দ্য সুপার টিপ। নাও ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্ট, লুক at the board. Here are three situations. First one is to plus infinitive. Second one is to plus verb. Third one is for plus noun. Oh, sorry. Here for plus ing. For plus noun. To plus infinitive. That means to plus verb on. 2 plus infinitive. For plus ing, and next one is for plus noun. Look at the board there, student. This is the last one. First one is I stopped on the way home. I stopped on the way home to get a coffee. Second one, I stopped on the way home for a coffee. Last one is this thing is used for opening bottles. Now just look at the board. Here we use to before verb. Here get is verb. Mind it. 2 plus infinitive. First one is 2 plus infinitive. Next one is for plus noun. Here copy is noun. For plus noun. Noun যদি বসে তার আগে for হবে। নাউন বসলে কখনো টু হবে না। নাউন আগে ফর, ভার্বের আগে টু। And for plus ing, this is ing form. Opening. Here for plus ing verb. Dear students, you should keep in mind, we should not use to when the region. কারণের ক্ষেত্রে কখনো for বসবে না। যদি কারণ হয় তাহলে কখনো for বসবে না। To get a copy, this is the reason, not for getting a coffee. When we use reason, we should use to, or when we use noun, we use for. When we use for plus ing. So dear students, thank you for now dear students, we are going to please write down the homework. Write down the homework. Complete each sentence with either to or for. Either to or for. Either or either. This pronunciation is correct. You can also either or either. First one is, what time do you go dash bed? What time do you go dash bed? Number 2, can you hold this dash me? Can you hold this dash me? Number 3, the supermarket is open dash 9 dash 10 p.m. Number 4, my friend gave the watch dash me. My friend gave the watch dash me. Last one is, I bought a birthday gift dash him. This is your homework, my dear students. My dear students, thank you for having with me. I'll be back with the same lessons, that means prepositions for you. Until then, take care and have a great day.